sexy fingers out, we're working some blood in. We're just injecting some blood into some barley stubble, and we're going to put it in with oilseed rape. To me it's a little bit like Lamford job, but we've made the decision now. It's going well, but Christ, there's no moisture whatsoever. Bit of a thirsty operation now, really, powering this. We should have like a cultivator what just sort of flattens it out a bit quicker, but anyway, we haven't. But at least it's free fertilizer. Oh no, something's warm in here. Isn't your air conditioning working properly? Or is it just warm? It's gonna be 30, they're predicting 36 degrees on Sunday here. Oh god, we'll be melting. But it's quite a nice dull day today. We haven't really seen much sun. And the worry is stormy weather on Wednesday, and we've got some oilseed rape. What'll be nearly there by Wednesday. So yeah, we don't want no hailstones or them bloody storms where it drops half an inch in half hour.
What's going in combine? Right.
Sexy Fingers is dressed like a gypsy fighter today. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it should be white.
Couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag, right? He's not wrong, it is warm in here. Bloody great whirlwind. 4:30 Friday, Saturday afternoon. Most of the population's in beer gardens and drinking beer at barbecues in their gardens, sunning themselves. Me and that silly bugger are still here. So anyway, we haven't been long. He's nearly finished. He's just doing headlands. He can't do yon headland because of there's a dike there. You have to keep 10 metres from the dike. So he's just running up and down here a couple of times and once at that end. And whether he's doing any more, I don't know, but I'm just powering it in just to cap the smell off, because there is a little bit of scent. Well, there isn't. He's injecting it well, but there is just a little bit of scent, and we're very, very courteous to our neighbours. You know, it's just not fair, like, because it does stink. She's a fair hard weapon though, isn't it? It's 5,000 gallon tanker, and I think it's 325 horsepower is the tractor. Fair old outfit. Just been out to the little boys' room and bloody hell it's hot out there. Christ almighty, I don't know how many degrees it is, but the Fergie's got a temperature gauge, but I don't think this has. But the air conditioning in this tractor is fit to freeze you. It's beautiful. Oh God, it's hard on this head. So yeah, good job well done. It's about 5 o'clock. Got a few jobs to do, go around pigs. Turn the slurry pump off because we're recirculating the bag, and in fact I'll show you, and you know, to try and get the glue flowing at the bottom so we can have a real good empty out. So yeah, good job well done really for a Sappy. It's a bit warm for this gang. They're all congregating, or a lot of them around water trough trying to keep cool, but it's we've opened that end shed, that end at shed out, so there is quite a nice draft coming through. They are struggling a little bit, but anyway, I got a bit done to the shed this week. Put walls in to get some concrete in, but I don't want to be too warm for that job because it goes off too fast and can crack. So anyway, right, this is the where the slurry bag is. It's got a sand bund round it in case it's split. That pump circulates it from one corner to another. It causes a vortex, so we can get all the gloop out of the bottom. Shut down. It's not fancy, it's only a 6-cylinder Cummins engine on a Doda pump. God, it stinks though. Right, let's turn the valves off on the back. Gonna get nettle to Ellie. We had a right balls up at spring. Jake, who fills it, he forgot to put, well, he did put the tap down, but not quite right, and Christ, I don't know how much spilled, but kill them trees, look, it's that strong. So we managed to dig some out and pump some up, but yeah, it was a bit of a balls up really. So this is the bag. It holds 1,000 ton, 1,000 cubic metre, which is probably more than 1,000 ton because it's quite weighty stuff. And it's about half full at the minute. Rules are not to walk on it, but it's easier than getting nettle down there. Yeah, it's about, I would say, half full. Stands about 6 or 7 foot when it's full, and when it is full, you know, because it comes out the vents in the middle. Very expensive things though, but it's good fertilizer. Sorted sprayer. Your flow meter wasn't working properly, so sometimes it read what you were supposed to be putting on, and then sometimes nothing. So I've I've sort of drove it the last few tanks full, sort of not knowing what was going on. So right, we're back to normal with that. Bloody dry. Right, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. Subscribe, will you? Because my subscribers have got a bit stagnant at 5,000. And I'd like to get to 10,000, but Gerringham, I don't know whether it's but anyway, if you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe and a like. So right, all the best. Bye for now.